I think the intentions of these, I have no other phrase for it, rent a penny anarchists are out in the open. It's not about the resignation of an incompetent minister. There are dozens of incompetent ministers in Congress and opposition ruled states that have overseen worse than what Dharmendra Pradhan has. But their resignation is not being demanded. Half of the 45 major paper leaks in exams with more than 1 lakh candidates in the last 2 decades have happened under non-BJP governments. REIT, RPSC, GEN, TSPSC, Mahatet, dodgy OSM, Karnataka contracts, 2 of them, student suicides, you name it. No, धर्मेंद्र प्रधान तो बहाना है, इनको देश जलाना है. You think we can't see through the statements being made by our opposition leaders in the last 6 months? Screaming that the constitution has been murdered, that the elections are a total fraud, that Modi is stealing votes, that all our constitutional independent bodies, our judiciary have been destroyed and are compromised, that all wealth is controlled by a few crony billionaires. When none of it is true. It is being done for one purpose only, Shiv, to spring 1,000 Nepals on India's streets. They are hoping and praying for a bloody revolution in India with a civil war based on religion, language and caste fault lines thrown in. They haven't succeeded in this venture for a decade, but they keep trying. They don't get the simple logic that if, as they claim, that in addition to all of their aforementioned screams, there are no jobs, that inflation is sky high, that the economy is dead, we would already have had a bloody revolution by now. There would already have been 1,000 Nepals sprung up from Kashmir to Kanyakumari. That they haven't is because 1 billion Indians can see through these lies.